Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are here from CDIM 1A. Want to present about this group assignment for IMC 413 Information Storage and Retrieval System. So we want to give big respect for our lecturer, Madam Nordiana Binti Muhammad Nordin. So let's introduce to our group, to my group. So my name is Fadhlin Sakina binti HARUN. Next is AGNES MUNGA, SITI NURFATIHAH, SITI ZULAIKHA, and one NORSYAFIQAH. So our group choose Mydin for our project case study. So now let's begin.
Okay. Mydin is a supermarket that has been very famous in Malaysia for many years. It is a family business that has been passed down through generation. Mydin is currently managed by Datuk Wira, Dr. Haji Amir Ali bin Mydin Mohamed, the second generation of the family. His interest in this field, along with the hard work and dedication of his grandfather and father, has helped the business grow. Today, Mydin has expanded widely and has over 100 branches across Malaysia. Datuk Wira Dr. Haji Amir Ali is the second son in his family to continue the legacy of Mydin Mohamed. He was born in Kota Baru, Kelantan and will be 96 years old. His effort to continue the family business have received great support from his family. He is the director of Mydin Muhammad Holdings BERHAD. Today, his company has grown and become stronger. We know that developing and maintaining a business for growth is a big responsibility and hard to manage without support from the surrounding. Today, we see that Mydin supermarket has gained the attention of Malaysians. It has become a popular choice for shopping. This is because Mydin supermarket has successfully opened many branches across Malaysia. There are many factors that have helped the supermarket survive until now. Besides supplying quality products, this supermarket excel in stock management and customer service. Mydin also offer product through an online platform, which is in line with modern trends. This method has also helped increase sales to a maximum.
So, for the business of the report will be presented by me, Siti NORFATIHAH binti Muhammad FAISAL, and I will be focusing on retail inventory management. So, the most important part of Mydin's business lie in its efficient and well-organized inventory management system, which enables the company to consistently stock the right products at the right time and at the most competitive prices. So one of the objectives is first to balance customer with product investment. Second is to optimize stock levels to enhance customer satisfaction. And third is to minimizing costs while maintaining availability. So by acquiring this balance, retailers can make their operation more efficient so they can reduce costs and achieve higher profitability by still meeting customer standard. So for the next part is activity of the retail inventory management unit, which we will be focusing on 4 activities, which one of them is handling out of stock and overstock situation, and second is tracking inventory levels, third handling returns and damage, and fourth minimizing holding costs. So for handling out of stock and overstock situation, I will explain what does it mean by out of stock and overstock situation. So out of stock means the product currently unavailable for purchase because it has been sold out or not in inventory. This date means that customer can't buy the item until it is restocked by the supplier or retailer. So next is overstock, which refer to a situation where a retailer has an excessive amount of inventory that exceeds the demands or requirement for a particular product. So on this out of stock situation, if the product is out of stock and a label must be attached to the shelf to indicate that the product must be ordered either from the warehouse or directly from the other supplier. So BIC or branch in charge must identify out of stock items weekly and label shelf for reordering. So next is overstock, which the role of BIC in managing overstock, filling out an overstock form to identify the overstock item, which are then sent to the HQ warehouse. So the headquarters will accept the overstock from the BIC and will address the issue with the supplier accordingly. So for the next activity, we'll be focusing on tracking inventory levels, which include tasks like monitoring inventory across all locations. Next is conducting physical inventories and reconciling records. And last one is analyzing sales data to forecast demand. So Mydin, with the inventory management team, utilize data-driven insight to enhance order placement and replenishment efficiency. So next is handling return and damage. So obviously, item with damage, expired or overstock might need to be returned to the supplier or retailer. So there are specific procedures for managing return, which include BIC and employees must inspect the inventory for items that may expire or become damaged 3 months before the expiration date for some food product. So they can necessitate their removal from the display shelf. After that, BIC must register all return items and notify suppliers of the return via email. So this is important to BIC to ensure that all returns are settled within 1 month. So for the last activity include minimizing holding costs, which minimize holding costs is to maintaining optimal inventory levels. So one of the key strategies that being used in this unit, including just-in-time ordering, inventory optimization, and efficient space management. So by using these 3 strategies, Mydin can guarantee the maintenance of an ideal inventory level to satisfy customer demand while enhancing operational efficiency and reducing unnecessary holding expenses. So next part is information and knowledge within the retail inventory management. So I will be focusing on what kind of information and knowledge that is available in this retail management unit. So first, I will start with information, which include a type of information like inventory levels, sales transaction, the product specification, supply detail, warehouse, and shelf space utilization. So for the inventory levels, they contain a kind of information that track real-time stock availability to prevent out of stock and overstock issue. So by having this kind of information helps the unit to maintain accurate inventory levels to ensure smooth retail operation and meet customer demand efficiently. So next is a sales transaction, which contain kind of information that monitors product performance for demand forecasting and promotional planning. So this data helps in demand forecasting, obviously, to identify best selling item and planning promotion or discount for slow moving stock. So the next one is product specification, which includes details like size, expiry date, and pricing for stock categorization and quality control. So by managing this specification, so they can ensure that the goods follow FIFO, which means first in, first out methods, by reducing waste and improving efficiency. So for the next one is supply details, which contain kind of information that manage lead times, pricing agreements, and delivery schedule for efficient restocking. So strong supplier relationship ensure better pricing, so they can benefit by having a bulk purchase and reliable stock replenishment. So for the last one is warehouse and shelf space utilization, which contain kind of information that optimize storage and display areas to enhance accessibility and reduce holding costs. So by this information, they can track the availability and allocation of storage and display areas. So by having this information, the retail inventory management unit can utilize data-driven knowledge to make a predictive analytics and strategy planning to optimize stock levels and streamline operation. So one of the knowledge that is helped the management unit is optimal ordering strategies. So this knowledge helps the unit to determine when and how much to restock based on sales speed, supply lead times, and stock usage. So they use a method like just-in-time inventory, economic order quantity, and safety stock calculation to help cut down on unnecessary stock while still making sure there is enough supply to meet demand. So for the next knowledge is demand forecast, which is an important part of inventory management to make a predict future sales trend by looking at past data and market trends and also customer demands. So this information helps the business avoid running out of stock, which means missed sales, and having too much stock, which means higher storing costs. So for the next part is format of information received and produced by retail inventory management. So for this section, we'll examine the format of the information this system has received and produced using information from relevant research on inventory management practices in the retail industry. So for the first one is digital data format, which includes CSV file, EDI messages, and XML documents. So for the CSV files, they contain kind of information that stores sales and inventory data, while EDI messages enable communication between suppliers and distribution centers. And for the last one is XML documents, which is contain information that integrate inventory management software. So for the next part is physical documentation, which is mostly types of paper documents like packing slip, delivery notes, and purchase order. So paper document like packing slip, delivery notes, and buy orders to record and confirm activities related to inventory. So these paper documents are scanned or typed into the inventory management system by hand to keep a full record of all inventory moves that can be checked. So for this part, I will explain about types of information received and produced by retail inventory management. So first is point of sale system report, which are used by stores in the Mydin network to record real-time sales information, which is then sent to the central inventory management system. So this data includes information such as item level sales, quantities, revenue generated, and customer purchasing pattern. So the next information is electronic data interchange, which can help the unit to enable automatic data sharing with supplier for purchase order, deliveries, and stock replenishment. So the next information will be inventory management software. So along with data from point of sale system and electronic data interchange, Mydin's remaining inventory management software also gathers data from manual stock counts, inventory adjustment, and warehouse fulfillment records. So for purchase order and invoices, which include Mydin purchasing department creates and processes purchase order for inventory item. So then the invoices from suppliers are added to the inventory management system, which keeps a full record of all transactions related to inventory and makes sure that the inventory management process is streamlined and well documented. And the last information will be delivery notes and packing slip. So upon the arrival of inventory shipment from suppliers, Mydin's warehouse and logistic teams record the receipt of goods through delivery notes and packing slip, which are then shared with the inventory management system to update stock levels and ensure accurate inventory records. So for the information produced by Mydin with the inventory management system is designed to empower decision makers and optimize operational efficiency. So the following areas some of the key types of information produced by the retail inventory management unit. So the first one is delivering and receiving reports. So Mydin inventory management system produce comprehensive reports detailing the delivery and receiving of inventory items, including crucial information such as delivery dates, quantity received, and any issues identified during the receiving process. The next one is stock level reports. So Mydin's inventory management system generates detailed and real-time reports on the current inventory level for each product across the retail network, providing managers with up-to-date visibility into the stock availability. So the last one is replenishment orders and purchase requests. The inventory management system creates purchase requests and replenishes orders right away based on set inventory order points. So this makes sure that Mydin stores and delivery centers always have the right amount of stock to meet customer needs. So that's the end for the retail inventory management.
How Mydin information is stored. First, digital storage, where Mydin use digital system to manage data like inventory levels, product location, and supplier information. It is real-time inventory management, ensure seamless stock tracking, and automate restocking. Next, physical storage. Documents such as purchase orders and delivery receipt are stored securely in filing cabinets for accuracy. Next, how information is retrieved. First, digital retrieval. Staff use inventory software to search for product details using names or codes. Next, physical retrieval. Employee manually access documents like receipts and records from storage unit. How information dissemination. First, intra-unit. Information is shared within departments through emails, reports, and meetings. For example, sales update, or stock review. Next, inter-unit. Department collaboration on projects such as marketing and operation, working together for promotion. For information rentation, we have two: short-term rentation and long-term rentation. Short-term rentation focus on immediate needs like tracking stock in real time and addressing out of stock issues. Long-term retain records for analysis, inventory improvement, and supplier relationship. For information utilization, Mydin use information for purchasing decisions, demanding forecast, and stock management. For example, include planning for seasonal demand, analyzing stock turnover, and reduce waste.
Hi, I want to share to you about standard and convention adopted and observed for managing information. So the first one is data management standard. The standard that in this particular is ISO/AEC 27001. This is an international standard that focusing on security management. This also managing sensitive company information to ensure that it remains secure. Another that is General Data Protection Regulation ISMS. This is also same to above, that is protect privacy uh, and personal data of individual design. Next, Record Management Standard. Record Management Standard that is ISO 15489. This is for guideline for record management. The function is creation, capture, and management of record. Next, DOD 5015.2. This is a standard United States Department standard. This is for electronic record management software application. So this last one is metadata standard. Metadata standard has a Dublin core. Dublin core is to describe digital resources and making them easier to find, access, and manage. This describe a variety of physical and digital resources. This is also the simplest and the most widely used metadata schemas. So the last point is naming convention. In this topic, that is in this point, that is a file naming. File naming is a framework for naming files in way that describe content and how they relate to other files. Next, we move to the next topic, that is who is involved managing information. In this topic, that is 3 points. For the first one is IT department. IT department plays a crucial role in supporting the company operation and ensuring smooth strategical function. This managing e-commerce management. There is also oversee the online shopping platform and ensure the service keep efficient and user friendly. So in Mydin was led by John Zakaria with 80 team with 35 employee. Next we move to content manager. This play a role in managing, creating and curating digital content to align with organization goal. This is ensure that the content is accurate, relevant, and high quality. Uh, the example of the content is content including article, blog posts, video, infographic, and social media posts. So lastly is compliance manager. Compliance manager is ensure that an organization adheres to legal regulation, industry standard, and internal policies. This is also handle regulation compliance. They also uh, they also must to stay update and changes in regulation about this. So in this pages is about facilities are available for managing in Mydin. This is 3 points. The first one is enterprise resources planning ERP. These facilities are application helps in reducing costs, enhancing productivity, increasing service quality, and improving quality of the company. Next, the facilities are business intelligence BI tools. This is a set of tools, technologies, and practices help organizations collect, analyze, and transform data into valuable insight for decision making, driving growth and innovation. So this one, last one is point of sales. Point of sale is the function is to handle transaction at the checkout point. This is a guarantee that inventory data is current at the time and integrate with the inventory management to stock level in the real time. They also facilitate quick and accurate billing. So I think that is suitable facilities to Mydin. Next topic is quantify the unit of information. This is for the storage, purchasing, and transmission of data in the field of computing and information technology. This unit allows to quantify and understand data storage and transfer. It takes only two values, which is 0 or 1. So we can see here the number that very related to this topic.
Hi, my name is Siti ZULAIKHA binti HASIZAN. So, I'm going to present about problem faced with respect to managing information. One of the problem faced by Mydin is data management, which is Mydin handles vast amounts of data various sources, including customer transactions, inventory levels, and supply chain information. Managing this data effectively requires robust systems and processes to ensure data accuracy, consistency, and accessibility. The second one is adapting to market changes. So, the retail industry is highly dynamic and staying competitive requires Mydin to continuously update its knowledge management system to reflect the latest trends and consumer behavior. This involves analyzing large datasets to gain insight and make informed decisions, which can be complex and time consuming. So, let's move to another part, which is solutions involve implementing automated data. One of the effective solutions is adoption of a warehouse management system. Mydin can streamline its warehouse operations, improve order processing capacity, and reduce errors. For example, implementing Zebra Technologies TC21 handheld PDAs for order picking and processing has enabled Mydin to increase its daily order processing capacity from expro- approximately 1,000 to 1,500 orders per day to 20,000 orders per day. Second one is integrating predictive analytics powered by AI. It can optimize inventory management by analyzing historical sales data, seasonal trends, and external factors such as weather conditions or economic indicators. This allow this allows Mydin to forecast demand more accurately, reduce stockouts, and minimize overstock situations. So, the last one is natural language processing. By analyzing data from customer interactions, purchase histories, and preference, AI system can provide personalized recommendations and target promotions. Chatbot and virtual assistant power can handle customer inquiries, offer product information, and facilitate online purchases, improving service efficiency and customer satisfaction. The next part is availability of organizational data mining approach. There are several benefits of data mining for Mydin. One of the benefits of data mining is improved inventory management, which is it can help Mydin analyze sales trends, seasonal patterns, and customer preferences. This has reduced the risk of overstocking or stockouts, ensuring that products are available when customers need them. Secondly is enhance customer insights. By analyzing customer purchase histories and behavior, Mydin can gain deeper insight into customer preferences and shopping habits. It can be used to tailor marketing campaigns, personalize promotions, and improve customer satisfaction. The last one is optimize supply chain. Data mining can identify inefficiencies in the supply chain, such as delays or bottlenecks, and suggest improvements. This leads to more efficient logistics, reduced costs, and faster delivery times. Let's move to another part, which is implementation steps. There are several implementation steps. So, the first one is data collection and integration. Gather data from various sources, including POS system, inventory records, customer feedback, and supply chain logs. Ensure that the data is integrated into a centralized database for easy access and analysis. The second one is data cleaning and per-processing. Cleans the data to remove any inconsistencies, duplicates, or errors. Per-process the data to ensure it is in a suitable format for analysis. The third one is selection of data mining techniques. Choose appropriate data mining techniques based on the objectives, such as clustering, classification, regression, or association rule mining. These techniques will help uncover patterns and relationships within the data. And the last one is model building and validation. Develop predictive model using the selected techniques and validate them using historical data. Ensure that the models are accurate and reliable for making predictions. Next is construction of thesaurus to facilitate subject access. There are several steps in thesaurus construction. One of the step is identify key concepts. Begin by identifying the main concepts relevant to Mydin's operations, such as product categories, customer service, supply chain management, and sales data. This involves consulting subject matter experts and reviewing existing documentation. Second one is develop preferred terms. Select preferred terms or descriptor for each concept. These terms should be standardized and used consistently across the organization. For example, fresh produce instead of fruits and vegetables. The third one is create non-preferred terms. Identify non-preferred terms that users might search for and map them to the preferred terms. For instance, veggies could be mapped to fresh produce. Next one is establish relationships. Define relationship between terms such as broader terms, narrower terms, and related terms. For example, electronic could be broader terms for smartphones and laptops, while electronics could be related terms for home appliances. Next is use and use for entries. Include use and use for entries to establish equivalence relationships between preferred and non-preferred terms. This helps guide users to the correct terms. And the last one is review and update. Regularly review and update the thesaurus to reflect changes in the organizations, operations, and industry trends. This ensures that the thesaurus remains relevant and useful. Benefits of a thesaurus. There are several benefits of thesaurus. One of them is improved search accuracy. By standardizing terms and establishing relationships, a thesaurus enhances search accuracy, making it making it easier for users to find relevant information. Second one is consistency. A thesaurus ensures consistency in terminology across different departments and documents, reducing confusion and improving communication. The third one is efficiency. Users can quickly locate information without having to search through irrelevant results, saving time and effort. Last one is knowledge organization. A well-constructed thesaurus helps organize knowledge systematically, making it easier to manage and retrieve information.
This is a mathematical question. For the example, we take from product that have sell at Mydin supermarket, such as what product, the brand of the product price, and product available or not. Data warehousing facility. Data warehousing facility have four First, data collection and integration, customer relationship management, supplier relationship, and last, online store and platform. Okay, first, data collection and integration. Data collection can be done through sales record, such as tracking sales transaction. Tracking sales is essential to understand which product are purchased, the date and time of the transaction, and the current price of the item. This is crucial for resolving any issue in sales transaction and serve as a proof of the sale. Okay, second, customer relationship management. Mydin also use customer relationship management (CRM) to ensure that it remains the top choice for customer. Mydin strive to maintain a loyal customer base who regularly shop at any of its branch. To attract customer, Mydin also offer discount every month. They also run lucky draws, or provide free product with purchase to encourage buying behavior. Third, supplier relationship. Mydin has long established relationship with supplier. Trust in this supplier is crucial for ensuring timely delivery for high quality goods from the factories. Mydin is also efficient in scheduling stock orders from the factories, making payment and ensuring that the goods are delivered on time. This helps avoid stock from shortage at any given time and ensure a continuous supply based on customer demand. And last, online store and platform. Mydin also operates an online store across various platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, Grab, Foodpanda, and more. Customer can choose product to buy by adding them to the cart and checking out and making payment. The item are then delivered to the customer address. If customer have any question about the product, they can use the chat box feature to directly ask the admin on duty. Addressing system to locate actual resource. First, physical addressing system. Physical addressing system has many ways to identify location. For example, Mydin supermarket has many branch across Malaysia. One method to find the address of a Mydin branch is by looking at the street, building, city, and postal code. This detail help us locate the branch in a large area, such as for the example, branch Mydin Anjung Bazaar, address No 25, ground floor Anjung neighborhood, Center 5, Persiaran Ledang Head, Nusajaya, Johor Bahru, Johor. Okay, last, addressing system in data storage. The addressing system in data storage is a method used by companies to organize their files, document, and other components. It is based on where the desk item are stored on the computer. This system make it easier to find, check, or access the component when needed. Okay, such as the branch. So we will locate to find the any branch we have, and the data of the employee outdate, so we can so that the file will be more organized and will be more easier for us to find them. Mydin Supermarket is a large and successful business with extensive experience in organizing their system according to current trend. Mydin is also a business that is ready to meet the needs and want of the customer in line with the time. Today, we can see the Mydin supermarket has not only gained a place in the heart of customer but has also excellent in using application as a platform to expand their online business activity and reach more customers. Nowadays, we can also see that Mydin supermarket offer a wide range of household essential and cooking ingredients. It is not limited to just dry goods, but is also well known for offering various fresh products such as chicken, beef, fish, prawns, and more. Therefore, it is no surprise that Mydin is one of the supermarket preferred by most Malaysians for shopping after a long day. Clearly, Mydin is a supermarket with great experience in managing sales, inventory, data, and scheduling system to keep everything organized. This is evident as Mydin has successfully opened more than 100 branch across Malaysia. This is proof that Mydin is a business that continue to grow and thrive, keeping up with the current trends.